Hello, this is Robert for iManifold with another video. In an earlier video we discussed the dashboard. Today we're going to talk about the calendar. So by clicking on the calendar function, you will see here that I've got jobs set up throughout this week. I also have a description of what's going on here, and you'll notice that each technician has a different color. So if I wanted to unclick the view all, then everything disappears off my dashboard, and if I just wanted to see the jobs that called in that I had unassigned, there they are there. If I just wanted to see jobs with Tom or Will, there's Will's jobs. And if I wanted to see what Bill was doing, I could look at what Bill is doing as well. Like if I took off Will there. Anyway, you get the function here. If I click on a job with that technician, the job color of that technician shows back up. If I want to view all of them, I simply view all, and there's the jobs going on for the week as of so far. The function up here is how I want to view the calendar. So I can click on this and I can look at a daily view, a weekly view, a monthly view, 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So if I click on the daily button, this is what's going on for the day. And as you can see, the time changes are over here. And then if I look at the monthly view, the calendar looks like this. And then if I wanted to see what was going on the 19th, I could just simply click on the 19th, and I see 10 more jobs added here, and here are the jobs. All right. If I wanted to look at the next month, I could click on the button to the right, or the previous button, I could look at the button to the left. I'm going to go back to the weekly view because that's the view I believe that most of us would use. And here you can see I've got the box checked to show the weekends. So the week starts off on Sunday, ends up on Saturday, and that would allow my technicians to put jobs in via their iManifold Pro Plus application. If I wanted to start the week off on a Monday and end the week on Saturday and Sunday, I would simply click that box there, and you can see now that Saturday and Sunday have been moved to the end of the week. I like to look at it in a traditional fashion, so I leave mine like that. The next part is if I wanted to add a job, so you can see here that my cursor says 1643, that is today, and I wanted to add a job for Tuesday. I would simply double click on the feature there, click in my job ID, so we'll put in testing, and the job number will be 16,056. And the type of service is going to be equipment service, and I'm going to start the job at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to leave my technician for an hour and a half there to make sure that he's doing what he needs to do. He can call in and let me know earlier. I'm going to assign it, and let's say that I assign it to good old Will Smith, and then I've got to go over here to the customer information and put in the job name. So currently I'll just type in Robert, and then I'll type in that. I've got to put a phone number in here, so I'll put in 999-555-1212 and click in an email. And so there's the email address, and then I'm going to put that the service address is going to be 7100 South Harvard Avenue in the city of Tulsa, the state of Oklahoma, and the zip code of 74140. Now you'll notice that I left the rest of these blank. Of course, if I had a suite number, I could put it in there, and if I wanted to put in the county, I could do that, or the country. You'll notice here that the climate zone currently is blank, and the estimated electrical range is blank, and the hours of usage is blank. So I'm going to go down here and scroll in on my map and put this at this house right here. I can change the view by going to satellite, and I can also make the view my entire screen by going to this button here. But currently we won't do that because it'll interrupt the video. Now that I changed that, you'll notice that my climate zone changed to 3. My estimated electrical rate goes here, and if you need to correct that, you can. And my estimated annual usage goes to there. And so currently this is set up for residential. So if you had a commercial account and they used more hours, for instance, like a convenience store, then you would need to put in their estimated annual hours there if you're going to show what you did would decrease their electrical consumption. Anyway, I'm done with that information there. I'm going to go to click Save Changes, and my job was added successfully. Click out of this box, and you can see there 16,056 is my job. By hovering over it and clicking once, I can now see what's going on with my job. I can click edit to go to edit the job. If I want to drag and drop the job to move it to a different time, I can do that, and it will ask me, hey, now you want to move this to 10:30 to 12:30. Click changes, it does, and there we go. If I wanted to change the technician, I could do simply the same thing by selecting another technician. These are some of the calendar features. I hope you enjoy using the product as much as I do. If you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out and contact us at any time. Have a good day.